Alright, just testing and making sure that everything is good. I want to make sure that I can hear myself and hear everything. Okay, we're good. Everything seems to be doing alright. Okay, so quick update. The servers went down in the last stream. I couldn't do much of anything. So what ended up happening was I lost my whole entire kit, but I did replace it with some stuff that I had, so we're basically back to what we had almost completely. I have these eggs that are ready to hatch in the Gigantoraptor's inventories. We can hatch these into the saddle, or we can hatch them, or we can just take them out of the inventory, as far as I'm aware. These are the Gigantoraptors that Fox gave me the other day. I am using them to incubate, but I am still going to tame one myself. We do need to do some other stuff. We have to get a Giga Saddle today. I really need to do that. That's level 96. So what level are we now? 91? I don't think we have a blueprint or anything for Giga Saddle, and I don't think we already have one pre-crafted. We do not. Let me see here. What do we... Oh wait, why am I in here? I need to be in here. Yeah, no, it's not looking like we have a Giga Saddle BP, which isn't good. But anyway, we'll figure that out in a little bit. For now, we're going to do a couple different things. We're going to go get some Brontos. That's what I want to start the day off by doing. We'll also try and be getting a queen bee while we're out. I need to sort the inventory of my bird real quick. And put all this stuff away. We want the better of those two. Take all that and put that away. We don't really need to do anything with that. Leave a stack of fiber and a stack of hide, because last time I had to gather it and I didn't want to do that. Keep the poly, keep the pearls, keep the meat. Throw away the pick and the stone. I'll take the shotgun ammo with me. Throw that away. Keep that. Keep this and this. Okay, I do believe that that should be alright for now. We got everything we could need. Let me just deposit this stuff around and where it goes, and then we can head out for the tame attempts on the Brontos. Those in there. We got this blueprint for a bullet, which we already have one of those in there. Throw that away. We don't need that. Put that ammo in there. Put these in here. And throw these in here. Okay, so before I leave, I want to go ahead and just grab these eggs out of the inventories. Can I not do it? I suppose we can hatch them and pod them. Let me get some pods and the other eggs that I want to start incubating. Because we can do a little bit of multitasking in a way here. So we'll grab that. I do want to do that one. We'll grab those. And we could get another Rex while we're at it. Let's do this one. We could always use a pretty decent backup Rex. So we'll throw this and this in here. And then we'll do these. We'll hatch these. Okay, so can I just drop the babies? What? What the? um, I don't think that this is supposed to be happening with the iguana. What the actual heck, dude? Its face is huge. This is freaking amazing. What the actual crap is going on? I gotta take a picture of this. This is amazing. Oh my god. That's definitely not supposed to be happening. I really hope it's just a glitch right now. I hope if I throw it out, it'll be back to normal. Please tell me it doesn't stay that way. Oh my god, the baby iguana is like super effed up. Oh man, they're gonna have to fix that. That's definitely something they're gonna have to work on. That is absolutely hilarious. Is it like that in the saddle too? Let's see. Yes, yes, it is. It is like that in the saddle. Look at these guys. Oh my god, that is absolutely hilarious. I got twins from one of them. It's so stupid. Oh my god. That's so freaking amazing. Oh my god. It's so goofy looking, dude. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's just so dumb looking. Oh my god. I, why does it look like that? Why is their faces and like bodies so big and wrinkled and weird? Oh my god. It's absolutely amazing though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's put these babies away. Was it Yudi that we got a female? No, it's a male. Okay, well we'll keep it anyways. Oh my god. It's just such a stupid looking thing, I can't stop thinking about it. Oh man, that is so freaking cool. They're definitely going to have to fix that, but my god, is it amazing. Okay, wait, I need cooked meat. Do I have any of that in stock? No, but we have cooked meat jerky, so we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm not putting my cooked meat jerky in you until we get you some raw meat, because you'll just gobble it all up. Okay, So hopefully this doesn't go like it went last time when I went to try and get Brontos, which was the entire server crashed. I lost all my stuff, and it was very bad. And of course we can't, you know, pass up some free cementing paste. Ooh, he coming. Ooh, he coming. Level 20 and level 40. I'm so scared. Sorry, kid, but your parent was stupid and you got them killed. It's kind of how it goes. Alright. How much raw meat did you get from that? 13 bits. Not enough for me to trust you with my... Not enough for me to trust you with my freaking jerky. Kill these parasaurs. Probably should get a little bit from those, hopefully. Yeah, 36 right there. Yeah, that'll be enough for now. Most likely we'll gather up more later. Okay, so I want to go to Teardrop Island, or as a lot of you know, Herbivore Island. So that's which way we're going to be heading now. Before we do anything else, I want to grab some ammo for both of my weapons. But we're going to take more of a scenic route for this. We're going to go around this and go along the shore. Ooh, big base, leggy. Very leggy. So, you may be asking me, Hero, why are you going to get Brontos? Well, I'll tell you why. Bronto eggs lasts longer. Bronto eggs last longer when you're trying to tame a Gigantoraptor, mainly. It lasts about a minute and 30 seconds. And I want as much time as I can possibly get with the baby to do the little dances as I possibly can. And so I'm going to attempt to do, or so that's why I want to get the Brontos. So I can have enough time. We'll tame a male Bronto, but we're going to get primarily females. I want at least 7 females today and 1 male. And the thing is, with Mejo berries, like, you can tame them with Mejos, right? And I have brought in a bunch of Mejo berries with me. Hopefully enough. And we will use these to tame up a bunch of Brontos. And you don't need any narcotic. Even for 150 on a one-times, you still don't need narcotic. But it will take like 5 hours in real life. So that's like, we're definitely probably not going for a 150. Unless we see a 150 on Teardrop, then we might just take it out and tame it. Because mine was only like a level 60 when I got it. So we could use a 150 high level one. Even though I mainly use like the Theri and Stego to clear out mass areas of land now. Because the Bronto's cool. Just not the greatest. And forgive me if I sound a little bit like nasally today. My allergies are kicking up. It's like 70 degrees outside, so it's like the perfect day for allergies to be bad. Now that is a cool wyvern. Fox would love that wyvern. As far as I'm aware, he really likes the The lightning stuff. The lightning stuff? The Tron stuff. He likes Tron stuff. And I can't blame him. Tron stuff is cool. I need to get a hat somehow. I thought with one of the DLCs in the cosmetics, I actually unlocked it. Because I bought, like, the whatchamacallit. I bought the DLC for the map. Aberrant Gilly. What does Aberrant Gilly glow or something? Okay, well, I don't really care. Anyways. After the crash yesterday, when I actually did get back on, I was trying to equip my cosmetics back to my inventory, and it was being, like, really weird, and I couldn't do it. And I was like, what the F is going on? And, I tried to, like, close up my game, reopen it, and I kept trying to figure out what was going on. I couldn't, like, equip my tutu back to my pants. Because of the fact that I just couldn't find the tutu in the skins and cosmetics tab. I couldn't find any of my unlocked skins in the cosmetic tab. So I did some research, and people were saying, like, just use your implant to kill your survivor and check your inventory then. Sometimes it's bugged. And so I did that. After about an hour of trying other things, I did that, and it worked. So, yeah, I got a good bit of a jump scare there. I thought it, like, took away my skins and stuff. I know that there is a way to, like if you F something up with your cloud sync and your storage system thing, it'll delete your map, like, entirely. Like, you'll have to rediscover the whole entire map. And I'm not sure if it'll delete your cosmetics, but I worry that it will. So you gotta be kind of careful with that. And if it does, I'm pretty sure there's a way to, like, unlock them by going through creative mode. Because, like, a long time ago, I remember that you could ascend in creative mode, and it would give you the skins from that. Like, you could, when you ascended, it would give you the actual skins from the boss. You just use a command. And I could do that to get the top hat skin, but it would be much more worth it to kill the dragon myself, because I do believe that the dragon is the one that drops it, and get the top hat skin myself. If I, by dumb luck, stumble across one, then yeah, most likely I'll probably take it and use it. But that's, like, just completely a dumb luck thing, you know? So we found a level 15 male here, so we're gonna go ahead and crank this bad boy out and try and tame him up. Shouldn't take too many trank darts. Hopefully. That was easy. I'm hoping nothing kills this, but it isn't teardrop, so we don't know if anything will kill it. Check Dodex real quick. No, that's a Brachiosaurus. It's a mod. Okay, about 200 midway should be enough for this guy. And it'll be up in an hour. So you can kind of see what my idea is here. Like, just put a bunch of stuff, like berries, into the Bronto, and then just leave it. Go to the next one, knock it out, repeat. I just keep doing this until I have all of the ones that I want knocked out and taming. Because we should be okay just to leave them, and they should just tame up. The only problem is wild dinos can attack them, and possibly will. I'm just hoping that they don't, because if they do, that would suck, but, you know, it is what it is. We're just trying to get what we can here. Most likely this place will be our, like, the best we can do, like, the absolute, like, just holy grail of Bronto taming. This place should do pretty amazing. There shouldn't be anything, like, super bad that'll F with us while we're taming, and it should be pretty okay. I feel like this is new, but I don't remember. So usually, yep, see them on this side of the island. Usually in the front sometimes too, but see what we got here. We got a level 10 and a level 55. Perfect. And the level 10's a father. We're not going to be able to get the baby. The game likes to, like, bug out and not let the baby stick around for a long time after we knock out, or, like, not after we knock it out, but after it actually tames up fully, the baby kind of disappears. It's really weird. So the first one we're going to be knocking out is 55. We're kind of just going to be shooting both of them, to be honest. Whoever goes out first goes out. I do kind of want them to run away from this guy's base, because I don't want, like, you know, him to log on and see a bunch of Brontos sticking through his wall for a couple of hours. But I can definitely tell you that would be annoying. So the further away that they are, the better. They're obviously not too bothered by the shrinks yet. That one might be getting there. Yeah, I figured as much. Are you running, like, fake running, or are you actually running? You're fake running. Okay, I feel like it might be for real running now. Maybe. There we go. So we'll do 200 for the 10, and for the 55, we can go ahead and do about 350. We might need more or more berries. So we might tame up a parasaur while we're just vibing like this. Let me see what we got. Yeah, that right there's 500. What are you, the 50? No, you're definitely not the 55. So you get 200. And then we'll come over here and put this on you, because you get a little over 200. You get a little over 300. So there you go. And then any level parasaur is fine. I would claim you, but you're probably not going to be here when I'm there tamed. What level are you? Level 20 female? Oops! Sorry, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Go to sleep. Okay, and I will take that. Thank you very much. Okay, we can use this last little bit of berries that we got to tame up this guy. Should have remembered to bring the stego with me. Okay, so we need some of this, and we need some wood too. You mind? Don't be walking up in my face like that, bro. Oops. Okay, so that one over there is doing pretty good. Those guys are taming up slowly. And once you're up, we'll start gathering a bunch of berries here while those two keep taming up. You know, it feels like they're going faster than they are, like should be. I'm curious if it's 2x right now. But technically it is Friday. Give me a rock. No, it's 1 times. Huh. Yeah, you're not gonna take too terribly long. I'm just gonna leave you, see if there isn't any other Brontos on the island that I can knock out. The fact that we got 2 over here knocked out is good. We should also keep my eyes peeled for a high Anki. I could totally use another one of those. Oh, here's a Bronto. Please be female. If you're male, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. I mean, it's your fault, you know. You should have been a female. Even your parents probably wanted you to be a female. Where's this child? I hear you running around. What level are you? What are you? Ah, come here. Okay. Good stuff. It's going to take that thing ages to raise up, but we can still use it. Berry eaters are the easiest thing to raise by far, because berries are, you know, so freaking easy just to get. Either of you two like a 150 or anything? No, okay. Hello? You're gonna die. We already have 2 males taming up. We don't need another one. What we need is females. And a lot of them. Man, these wyverns are awesome. I remember back when you couldn't like breed wyverns, so getting like super cool, colorful looking ones were only because of the event. That's the only way you could get them. And of course, you can always paint them, but it's not like as good as mutations. Sure, it'll do in a pinch, but at the same time, you know. You kind of can't beat the you know, the real deal. It's kind of like a cheap knockoff when you paint a dino. Pretty cool stuff here. I'm just waiting on that parasaur at this point. Honestly, that'll be up pretty quick. It's already almost at 25%. Parasaur's almost ready. Hmm. There you go, parasaur's up. Dude, like, I have like regular show stuff on in the background. Regular show is like a absolute, just amazing show. Like, regular show is so freaking good. Like, radio show, I was just, I don't know, there's something really funny about it. It's just great. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to it because it is pretty much just two bros being bros throughout the whole thing. And sure, they get into like some of the most chaotic moments, but God, it is freaking hilarious. I will say that Mordecai, like, his whole deal was sad a good little bit. Like, Mordecai definitely should have, like, I don't know. Mordecai had a lot of good stuff, but he also had like the whole thing with Margaret and CJ. Mordecai kind of like blew it, I suppose. Just like Flame Princess and Finn. Like, what Finn did with Flame Princess was effed, I will admit. But what Mordecai did with Margaret and CJ, yes, it was effed. Not as effed as what Finn did, but at the same time, it was effed. But in my honesty, like my opinion, it was more like it was more pathetic on his end than anything, because he couldn't like move on. Like, and there is like, I wouldn't say like the not being able to move on part is pathetic. Like, there are people in life um, that do struggle with that. I mean, I do struggle with that myself too. But it's not like, the thing is, like, God, it's like what he did to CJ at the Christmas party with Margaret was terrible. And like how he kept like, he was like, he was seeing CJ, but every time Margaret was like, "Hey, let's do something," he would drop everything with CJ and just, prioritize Margaret. And that's really effed up. Like, that's really effed up. Like, there have been people in my life that have come in. There's one person I can think of in particular, that, yes, I did fall in love with, you know, and I can understand how it's hard to get over that, because it is hard to get over that. Like, it is hard to move past those feelings. But you have to, you have to say, okay, look, I tried. I tried what I could with that. Or, like, in the case where Margaret already had a boyfriend, like, you can't try anything there. I mean, you can, but you would probably come off as a douche. Because it's not cool to, like, you know, try and hit on somebody's girlfriend. That's like a straight up douchebag move. That's why, if girls are flirting with you back, you should probably ask, be like, hey, you have a boyfriend? And if they say yes, then dip out. Because here's the thing, if you had a girlfriend, wouldn't you want the other guy to be like, hey, do you have a boyfriend, to her? And she would say yeah, and then they would just leave her alone? And even if the case, like, even if other guys ain't gonna do that, you should be that guy that does. You should be the bigger guy. You should be the better guy. Because, we don't need people in the world who are, oh, you have a boyfriend? Well, I can be your new boyfriend. We need people like, oh, you have a boyfriend? Okay, well, you and your boyfriend have a wonderful time together. And then you walk away, you move on. Because here's the thing, a girl, like, this goes both ways. I'm not just saying that this is just girls and it's just guys. I'm saying that this is a both way thing. Girls should be like this too. Like with guys, they should be like, "Do you have a girlfriend?" And if the guy says yes, then the girl needs to walk away and be the bigger person, be the better person. But you know, when it comes down to it, if your significant other, your partner, whatever, does say, or like let's say they lie, and then they go and they cheat on you, that's gonna hurt. But that just shows that they clearly weren't committed to you. They weren't prioritizing you. They wanted to do what they wanted and be reckless and hurt. And even if they're drunk, it doesn't matter if you're drunk. You are still accountable for your own actions. You chose to go out. You chose to get drunk. You chose in your drunken state to go and sleep with another person. That's your fault. That is not the booze fault because you drank. That's your fault. That's the person who drank's fault because they didn't have to go out that night. They didn't have to drink that night, and they didn't have to cheat on their significant other that night. But they did. That's the thing. And I will tell you right now, I have an absolute zero tolerance policy when it comes to cheating. I don't care what you did. I don't care who you are. I don't care how it happened. You cheat on me, I'm done. I'm leaving. I don't care. Because here's the thing. It's a choice. It is a 100% choice. Whether you're drunk, whether you chose it on purpose, or, regardless of how it happened, you chose it. You chose it. It wasn't, oh, I just gave in to temptation. No, you chose it. You chose to do it. It's not an addiction. It's a choice. Look at that pig! Oh my god! I love it. Give me your child immediately. Look at that. What a unbelievably beautiful pig. And it burns my eyes to see it. Okay, you stay here. I'll be right back with the pod. But anyway, I just, did you get the... I have not. I am currently taming up Brontos to actually get eggs to go and distract it. So we're kind of doing one thing at a time. I got a couple Brontos down already. I got 2 males and a female. And I'm just trying to gather up enough Majo berries to get a bunch more, because we're going to need a lot of Majo berries. Yeah, this thing looks freaking sick. Wish we could find like a different dino that looks like this. It feels like they have some kind of like event colors going right now, but I don't think they do. Anyway, I was just ranting about random crap. How you feeling today? You feeling any better? Better. That's good. That's good to hear. Ugh. Yeah. I've had my blood drawn before too. It is not fun. Especially if you're like me and have an unbelievable fear of needles. I hate needles and I hate shots, and like I can see a needle and I can see somebody getting a shot, but at the same time, if I don't have to, I'm not going to, because it makes it's just so weird. It's such a weird thing, and it's so terrible. I don't like needles. Like, just getting a flu shot every year is like more than enough for me. But I hope they can help you with after getting your blood drawn. I hope they can give you some medicine or something that'll help you get better. There's actually a Bronto right here. Are you a female or male? You're a female level 15. We'll knock you out and tame you. Give me a moment, and I will continue to get these berries. Watch out, little guy. I don't want to smack you and get your parents all mad at me. Let me get the... Name it Fortnite. Name it Fortnite. Why Fortnite? I just out of curiosity. I mean, we can name it Fortnite. Like, I don't have a problem with that. We can totally do that. Like, I need a lot of Majos because of the fact that I'm going to be taming a lot of Brontos. I wish I had gotten my Stego. Should have freaking brought my Stego along. But who knows? The Parasword that I tamed right here will be good for now, I guess. Okay, let's go and we'll take this guy up onto the roof of this guy's base so he doesn't get killed, and we'll start tranking that Bronto. So drop you down. Oh, there's another one over there too. Hopefully it's a female. Because we need a lot of the females. Shouldn't take too many trank darts. There's my creature vote options. Oh. Opinions. I have absolutely no idea. I didn't even know they were doing a creature vote, to be totally honest with you. Male. Lame! You're gonna die. I'm gonna die today, man. Give me just a moment and I'll go ahead and take a look at the creature submissions. And I'll tell you, because I have absolutely no idea they were even doing it. Did they already, like, confirm one? Or are they, like, still trying to decide one and everything? server number again? 5258. Alright, let me put some berries in that Bronto, and I will go ahead and take a look at the creature submissions. Not confirmed. They're still deciding. Okay. Tara, knock it off! What are you barking at? Hold on. There might be somebody in my front yard. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was just the mailman delivering a package. Alright, let me take a look at this. Community forums. Let me look this up. Creature vote. Community crunch. Blah blah blah. Update. Community creature vote. Why does it look like there's another Quetzal? Or two Quetzals. Interesting. The Giants. Okay, whoa, we got a lot. Okay. Below are the candidates that have made it into the final 10. Find out more information about the blah 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 here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Notes. Voting has closed. Okay, good to know. I don't really care. Okay, let's take a look at these. So we got the giant stick bug. Stick bug, blah blah blah. Wild, domesticated, taming. Through the forest, I got the impression that some logs were moving. protect, blah blah blah, didn't notice it. Okay, so that's just kind of like a description. Domesticated. To bring it out into the open, you have to throw honey at it several times. It's important not to be seen, otherwise it will avoid approaching. Approach it. Its favorite food, unlike many other creatures, insects, used exclusively in the, this blah 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 taming skills is what I want to see. Climber, it's able to climb any surface such as Megalania. When left climbing to a surface, it does not consume stamina. Okay, so I feel like they're not. I feel like they're deliberately gonna make it lose stamina. Mimicry, with a right click, the insect closes it. Itself taking the appearance of a tree. In this position, in this pose, wild animals stop chasing and attacking. It is undetectable by spyglass, which is very useful if you want to go unnoticed in the wilderness by enemies. If you accidentally hit a wild insect, it will break free and run away and hide again. Okay. There's a lot of this. Hive collector and transporter. As a second skill, you can collect hives obtained from domesticated queen bees and carry them on its abdomen. This way you will not be able to transport honey anywhere. You will not only be able to transport honey anywhere, but should the stick bug be attacked the bees will rush to defend it immediately. Living what? When you carry this insect in the water, it floats like a canoe. Oh, that's cool. Resource producer. By scratching its exoskeleton, woody chitin is collected. An what? An expiring organic material can be collected. Okay, that's cool. And then another version of sap, tree of life. Due to its resemblance to the tree's giant stick bug unit, can not only house bees, it also houses Archaeopteryx. That's cool. That's an interest. The living stick bug is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. It doesn't seem super like useful, to be honest. The canoe part's cool, but the rest doesn't seem like super crazy. Let's see what we got here. This is interesting. The Mega Raptor. Probably about the size of what I would assume a Carno would be or so. Before starting, here's a brief summary of the submission to blah blah blah. I don't care. I'm looking for ambush mode, blah blah blah, lunge, jump scare. Mega Raptor is close enough, it will pounce on its prey, performing a jump scare. That sucks. Lunge. Even if its prey manages to survive the attack, it will suffer from Yudhidranus style fear status. Okay. Any creature, no matter the size, except for Titanosaurus boss / Titan, even survivors aren't safe from this effect. They experience shock, a unique hallucination effect, haunting their screen with visions of ghostly claws, teeth, and devilish eyes for 10 minutes. 10 minutes? That's ridiculous. 10 minutes? That is the dumbest thing ever. More like, 30 seconds would be probably enough. 10 minutes for a hallucination effect is ridiculous. Through it might as well last 5 minutes or less. To make things even worse, Mega Raptor seems to change its behavior during the night, preferring to stalk and haunt its prey before killing them, roaring from the shadows to terrify both creatures and players with the same hallucination effect. In case survivors' ambush depends all on this. Don't think you're safe. For Megaraptor is also an excellent tracker. It will follow your trail and stalk you in the dark, waiting for its next chance to attack. You'd better keep your ears open for any rustling bushes. Jesus, dude. That thing sounds absolutely terrifying. I definitely disagree with the 10 to 5 minute haunting effect. I mean, for just the fact that the Titanosaur's like roar lasts 17 seconds ticks me off. And it's not all attacking nearly because it will dodge and parry its way through strikes and shots as it approaches you. Nevertheless, survivors have a trick up their sleeves against Megaraptors, as these creatures are remarkably scared of fire. This is BS. This is just a ripoff of the creature that was in Primal. This is exactly a ripoff of the creature that was in Primal. There was a freaking creature in one of the episodes that was stalking Fang and Spear, and like it was nighttime, and it was killing a bunch of Triceratops. It was just slashing them with its huge claws, which this thing obviously has huge claws. And then freaking they start a fire, and the thing gets terrified of the fire and ends up getting burned by the fire and dying. That's this. They made it. They just made it for Ark. That's literally what this is. Guaranteed that was the inspiration. I'm not saying that this isn't a cool creature. This is actually a really cool creature. It would be very interesting to see it in game. I would absolutely change the like shock effect to 15 seconds to 30 seconds. If you can move and see somewhat past your screen, yes, 30 seconds is fine. If you are like if it takes control of you, 15 seconds. There's no way it should last for 5 to 10 minutes. That's ridiculous. What canes? Like Raisin Canes? I've never actually had Raisin Canes. I've never had that place. My brother has, but I have not. What is this? Xeno. What? Xenoceratops thunderous. What the? Okay, this is interesting. It's about the size of a Rex. Jesus. Wild, blah blah blah, domesticated, I don't care, control slash abilities, here we go. It bashes its face and horns into its opponent, will switch to a head swing animation to attack enemies with the front horns while moving. It breaks trees, bushes, and normal herbivores would. Right click parry. Something swings its head to the side using the angled horns to intercept enemies, blah blah attacks if parried, blah 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 blah. I don't care. What's its like abilities? And that's cool, I can see that. The energy gauge builds up energy slowly while running at its top speed or taking damage from the front, or it can build up gauge intensity when successfully deflecting an enemy's attack. Okay, so the gauge charges up on its head, blah blah blah. Level 1, your old generator bar or generic bar. Once the second level will be UI telling the difference between something. Level 3, you will know that the gauge is fully charged and electrified. Okay. Build up energies, unleashes a powerful attack at an enemy. Max gathers energy, blah blah blah, horns made of like forming almost an extension of the horns made of electricity. It then discharges electricity running up on two legs and slamming it into an AoE in front of it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, they kind of gave like a bit of a thing. It's got a roar. The roar can be cosmetic and used to give personality to the creature. The energy gauge is not charged high enough. If charged, the Xeno consumes gauge to gain positive effects that it can give to its allies. Okay, blah blah blah. Plasma ball. That's cool. Very interesting. Generators will okay faster when it's charging a generator. Okay, so this thing can basically be a bio generator. It's got 3 different saddles. Okay, I'm not reading all the rest of it. It's cool. That's cool. So far, out of the top 3, I'm liking the Mega Raptor the best. And then we got the next guy, which is the Penny Storophaeus. I don't even know how to say that properly. I've tried my best. This is cool. It's like a really. This is like. This is really interesting. This is not very big. This is about the size of a raptor, but longer. This is interesting. It's like a monitor lizard mixed with like a cobra. Is what it looks like. Settle, unable, or un. What does it say? Were they trying to say unstable there? Unstable sniper scope attached? I can't tell what that's supposed to say. You can have ghillie on it. So basically, this is like a. This is a very interesting thing. The player is wearing full ghillie armor, gives same effect to the lizard. This is freaking sick. It's actually really cool. Hold on, go back. Okay, but like all the other creatures, what's most important is its ability. Duck hunt. Okay. So it looks like the creature spits. Taming method. Kill and hit. Any type of flying bird. And it's to the wild. Something to eat. Then find a clear space. Something blah blah blah. Okay. So it spits. Normal. Biotoxin. Chitin. That's cool. Ammonite bile. So we can probably already guess what those do. I'm not gonna read those out loud or anything. This thing looks cool. It looks like it can spit some kind of goop that could bola creatures. That's very cool. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Rescuers Down Under. It reminds me of Joanna from Rescuers Down Under. It has a fishing mode. Sophisticated. This is sick. This is really sick. This okay. So this now takes my number 1 spot. This like long lizard creature. That is really cool. The Tanny, we're just gonna call it a Tanny. The Tanny takes number 1 for me now. Then we have the Cryodracon, which is really cool. It looks like a Quetzal. It looks like what they did is they took the Quetzal dossier picture and they just changed the colors a little bit. Wild, taming, domesticated. We don't care. Favorite food diet options. Carnivore. Cooked meat jerky, spicy fish cake, raw prime fish meat. Okay. That's interesting. It's tall. It's really effing tall. It stands tall like if a Quetzal was standing straight up. Basically, it's cool. I would actually prefer it to stand like that. That's actually really awesome. Abilities slash controls. This is what I always want to see. Frostbite. Hold left click R2 blah 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 to charge it up. The Cryo Dracon rears its head back before swinging its head down to inflict a devastating bite upon a target, at least 50% stronger than basic melee, with a 5/7 second cooldown. Ice pack, blah blah blah. Relatively quick melee attack with moderate damage. Uh, right click blizzard slash snowstorm. Takes to the skies and starts flying in tight circle loops around a designated area, summoning a swirling blizzard. Every player and creature caught in this vortex is hit with the new wind shield effect, reducing movement speed by 50% as if they just strolled into a snow drift on a winter day. In addition, players caught in the Tempest will be dismounted and frozen, leaving them to reconsider their life choices, or at least their choice of mount. Will interrupt. Something loses 15% or more of its total health during this action. The blizzard is immediately cancelled because even a frosty storm needs a break when it's taking a hit. This is sick. This thing's really cool. A lot of new stuff will be added to this. I like how the saddle has like a little heating lamp on the back. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. I'm still voting the Tanny. Still going with that one. Now the next one is the Desmotosuchus gourmandi, or whatever how to say it. This is cool. This looks like a armadillo kind of lizard. Not an armadillo lizard, a aardvark lizard kind of mixture. Blah blah blah. It's pretty cool. It's an omnivore. That's pretty sick. It's got a cannon on its back, or a tech cannon. That's pretty cool. It can go underground and above ground. That's pretty sick. It's got like a little den. Little basic saddle. Okay, I don't really care about this. What we want is its abilities. We want to see what it can do. A passive buff called something drains the hunger of any wild creature you tame by 15% faster. It also helps taming effectiveness when using low quality foods, such as regular berries or on a herbivore. Interesting. Very interesting. But till soil and make dirt mounds, which act as large crop plots. That's cool. Damage reduction of 35%. That's interesting. It's stego sized. Okay. Much like a Perlovia or a basilisk, it can burrow into the ground. We found tundra jungle and chalk cliffs. Okay, that's cool. Taming methods, saddles. Like, we kind of get what it can do. Dirt mound information. Hold on. Tech railgun saddle. Ghost mode. This will do less damage, but allows Disma to ignore structures when firing off a round. Is a cooldown of 15 seconds. So I'm assuming that by ignore structures, it's kind of like the gun from Perfect Dark that can shoot through walls. And I'm thinking that's what it means. Dirt mounds are primarily a PvE function, something that easily. Essentially, dirt mounds act as a large crop plot. Okay, so yeah, I get that. Well, Collins PvE. Okay, a really crude drawing at the end. So this thing is cool. Still not changing my vote for top one. Next guy will be the Cleo or the Colopithecus or Celo. I don't know. There's something Pithecus. It looks like a Trudon. Okay. Can pass by turret alarms and creatures. Okay, that's kind of scary. Able to use ASA pathing to find its way through base to get to a target. As a special armor that allows them to be remotely controlled by a player. That's sick. Constrict players' targets or what? Constrict players largely ignoring their armor. Interesting. Can be controlled with a whistle item to attack with skilled combos, including lunging, blah blah blah, dodging and jumping on. It's cool. Boosts maturation rates of specific stats. Interesting. Grants unique glowing colors to a creature mutated by it. That's pretty cool. So it kind of gives like off a cosmetic effect too. Protective pet, immunity to torpor, radiation, and other effects. Okay, that's sick. But at the same time, how would people knock you out? I feel like this is mainly more for a PvP type deal because there's a lot of PvP aspects about it. I could see a reduction to them, a reduction to how much torpor you take and other stuff you take, but I cannot see like an immunity to them that's like super overpowered. Protective tail scarf against toxins, gas, blah blah blah, and environment with your shoulder. I can see that. That would be cool. Okay, so it basically is kind of like a gas mask in a way. Can give a burst of healing when on low health player's shoulder. Okay, so this is really cool. This is a really cool like dino. I think this is really awesome. Not gonna lie. There's definitely some things that do need some tweaks, but this is a really cool dino. This is definitely my second vote because I'm still going with the Tanny. The Tanny is still cool. So next we have the Pentaceratops imperalis, I think is how you say it. Okay. So now we're checking out this. This is cool, blah, blah, blah. Taming, blah, blah, blah. It's about a little bit bigger than a Rex. That's cool. Ability 1, stance charge. Neutral base, stance, no changes. Ability 2. Lets out a loud roar, stomping its feet on the ground and shaking its massive frail in a target display. In a threat display, this taunt would function as a magmasaur, drawing aggro to so it or its allies can finish them off. Okay, that's pretty cool. Attacks headbutt. So headbutt, yeah. Light stomp. Heavy AoE stomp does heavy damage to little knockback. Disabled in something. Only available in battering ram and neutral mode. That's pretty cool. Head sweep. Only available in bulwark and marching mode, shield mode. That's pretty cool. It's got two different types of saddle, so that's pretty cool. yeah, yeah, it's cool. It's nothing that I'm super interested in. I don't think that that's very great or anything. So next we got is the Asin Acinonyx or whatever, Echionyx, whatever you want to say. Whoa. Is this that one, the cheetah that had like a flamethrower back in the day? Because people, like, I remember there was one for Ark Survival Evolved that they made that was like a cheetah. It's gotten huge redesign. To its last interpretation. Okay, so obviously we're just looking for abilities. New debuff Vertigo. Oh god, not Vertigo. Traits and effect Vertigo are slowed. Creatures affected by Vertigo are slowed and unable to walk straight, wobbling left and right, which with each step during which they will receive 3 times more torpor than usual, making them easier to knock out. Okay, it's capable of dealing vertigo. Beware the in something blah 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 blah. We take advantage of your dizzy state in combat. Okay, passive mechanic blitz boost. Something rushes around, gradually fills its blitz bar with blitz. When it's the blitz bar is at its peak, the something next ability amplifies or is amplified. So mouse 1, claw sweep. So we basically get that applying vertigo, crouch dust cloud drift. So I'm just assuming that while running, hold crouch to drift across the ground, rotating in different directions of your camera view. Release crouch to transition out of the drift and boost forward. Boosting atop water will allow you to skim over it very briefly. Amplified. Sparking the ground as you drift, kicking up clouds of dirt. The clouds obstruct vision, causing enemies to receive blindness and vertigo for a few seconds. That's pretty cool. Then you got toggle ability, see feline evasion. Blink and you'll miss it. Toggle something, walls, blah blah blah. So basically, it just evades bullets, which is really cool, and then doesn't go on cooldown if triggered by an enemy with vertigo. I see. Spacebar wall jump. So I'm assuming it can jump from wall to wall here for a few seconds. So from gravity, will gain the ability to perform a massive jump while running. The jump can be used to attach to yet another wall, allowing you to parkour across cliffs. That is pretty cool. You are able to make something sit. This has no gameplay purpose. It just looks cool. This is pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool concept. I like the new status to Vertigo. That would be my third option for sure. And then at the last one, we have this creature, which also looks like a Quetzal with 2 massive eyes on its wings. Pretty cool. What we want to see, as always, is the abilities. Bite, regular bite, blah, blah, blah. Wind slap, that's cool. By holding left click while flying, can use a wing to knock back creatures far away with wind in its. It is also able to deflect projectiles. Okay, that's really cool. By doing this ability while gliding, something will send a bigger wind wave, which deals more knockback. We got the grab. Able to pick up creatures to woodly rhino size. 75 drag weight. It's pretty cool. Glide straight down to the ground. Cushion its fall. Grab target, dealing massive damage to the target. Releasing it on impact. air air hoops. While flying, press C, something small. Turn it on spin. This gives the something a big speed boost. Leaves Tropio-sized air hoops behind it. When creatures go through these hoops, they become as fast as it. That is pretty cool. Take off space, blah blah blah. Leaving a huge cloud of mist in the ground. Creatures inside unable to see. Gaining a speed boost once there. You can press space again right after to take off to barrel towards the ground and perform a huge ground slam. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bad omen. Something gets it. Hind legs, blah blah blah, along its wings, inflict the bad omen upon its target. This effect will give a short sight and hide the player's HUD, or completely negate any aggro on wild creatures. This ability is closely tied with the tracking ability, which will be mentioned later on. Okay. Went across the map. By accessing HUD from the radio wheel, you are able to track a specific creature. Okay, that's pretty cool, the tracking ability. Passive abilities, gliding, is able to glide like other flyers, blah blah blah. Taming warden by latching into knocked out creatures, something will defend it. This will make the something perch over the creature and inflict a fear debuff to nearby creatures over time. The closer you are, the faster your fear rises. This is done in order to keep all creatures away from knocked out creatures. Respawn saddle has a coffin strapped to its saddle, which works as a respawn point. That is really cool. Not gonna lie, this is also a really cool one. But I still am going with my number one rule, which was the Tanny. The Tanny looks freaking cool. He looks awesome, and I would love to see that in game. So anyway, we are back to doing ARC stuff. But yeah, the Tanny's really cool. I would personally vote that one. That one is awesome, in my opinion. I'm just sad that the jumping spider from like the last one on Evolved they did isn't back. I know that they modded it into the game and people have been using it, but it's still sad that it's not an official creature yet. And there's a Mega Schlon right there. It's 130. How do you tame those things? Let me see this real quick. Passive tame. To tame it, find a small swarm of fish and lure them over to it. Swim alongside the turtle with the swarm to tame it. Share your strategies in this section. Okay. So, number one, no, I'm not doing that. I don't even have scuba with me. So, while these two Brontos are taming up, let's go ahead and pot up the Parasaur. Go get the other one that's already tamed up. And we will continue on looking for more. Whoops, that was an accident. I've never heard of a state-specific holiday. That is interesting. What, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what is it? Hey man, if you're gonna be on the chair, go up here. Oh, Mardi Gras. That's freaking cool. I forgot that was a thing. Ah! Thanks, cat, for scratching the F out of me. This freaking fell down and scratched my back real bad. Ah, stupid cat. I'm gonna freaking kill you, man. It hurt real bad. Oh my god. Dude, I've always wanted to go to Mardi Gras. That would be so freaking cool. Eventually, when I do come out there to try all the food that I've always wanted to try, I'll probably plan it to be around Mardi Gras so I can come and experience Mardi Gras, because that would be awesome. Okay, there's our 2 males. We do not need any more males. So I'm fairly certain the one back at base is also a male. But we got 2 females on the island over there taming up. And we will continue to look around for more. King Cake is so mid. What the heck is King Cake? Ooh. Hello, is that a bunch of vaults? No, it's not. Level 15 male and a level 15 female. I've never ever heard of King's Cake. And that female's already getting really bloody. I don't want to kill it. Let's hope we can knock out this female without killing it, because it is really hurt already. Okay, we got this female Bronto out. Seeing as it's only level 15, it shouldn't need more than 200 berries. And now we will dip out of this area. It's a special Mardi Gras. So wait, there's like more than one type of Mardi Gras? Oh, Mardi Gras cake. Oh. Was it just like cake with icing, or does it like have special filling or anything like that? You should look it up. Sorry. Sorry about that. A king's cake is a ring-shaped pastry that's Mardi Gras tradition in New Orleans and the Gulf Coast. It's usually made with brioche dough and is decorated with the colors of Mardi Gras, purple, green, and gold. The cake also contains a small plastic baby, which is said to bring good luck to the person who finds it. That's freaking creepy. Brioche dough, cream cheese, cinnamon, fruit filling, icing, and sprinkles or edible glitter. Huh. Very interesting. The ring shape reminds me of a pastry my aunt used to make called monkey bread, and it was pretty good. Um, but the colors and the filling, it kind of sounds like almost a cheesecake in a way because it's the cream cheese, but at the same time, the fact that it's like a cinnamon thing is interesting. The plastic baby thing, I don't understand that. That's kind of like it's a little odd to me that they would put a plastic baby inside of a cake. Like I get some things like that, like if you're gonna propose to somebody with a ring and put it inside of like a cake or a drink or something, just to make sure they don't eat it. But the fact that there's a plastic baby inside of the cake is just like, I don't know. If I got a plastic baby inside of a piece of cake, I'd be concerned. I'd be like, why is this here? I'm pretty sure that this is plastic and it's not good that it's here. Not to mention, I'm assuming they have to bake the cake with the baby inside of it. So, plastic poisoning. Looks like somebody expanded their base. Ooh, I'm lagging. I thought it was fun until they started putting it in on the side. Putting it on the side. They just put the baby on the side. On the side in after. So they bake it and then they put the baby in, or they just put the baby on the side and it's basically like they pick who the baby goes to. Because if they pick who the baby goes to, that's just freaking lame. know Brontos spawn heavily over by the redwoods, but they also can get killed really easily over there, and I really don't want to lose a bunch of Brontos that try and tame and knock out and stuff. I do know of another spot that might have some. It sounds like a fun little tradition, but it's just, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a huge fan of cake personally. I like cheesecake. I'm more of a person who more enjoys pie. I absolutely love pie, especially blueberry. Blueberry pie is like my freaking favorite. I love blueberry pie. I used to bake it. No more in the cake. Now they just put the baby on the side, and whoever gets it gets it. That's stupid. That's like not a fun little tradition at all. If they just put the baby on the side, like they should bake the cake, cut like the slices of cake, and then in the bottom of one of the slices they should put like a little hole and put the baby in that, and then there you go. You know, the fact that they have to put it on the side and then whoever gets it gets it, that takes the tradition away. That takes the fun away. Like nobody's gonna get surprised and be like, "Oh, I got it." They're just gonna be like, "Oh, hey, look, the baby's right there. I think I'll take it and be the one for this year." That's it's just yeah, doesn't sound very appealing. Isn't Mardi Gras like stupidly chaotic though? Like, isn't there just like a crap ton of people in the streets and people are like I'm just going off of what I've seen on on TV and stuff. Very stereotypical Mardi Gras stuff. So like people throwing beads and stuff and partying a lot, but it's like a lot of people, like a lot of people. So isn't it like kind of chaotic, or is it actually kind of tame and like it's like one of those fun parties that's not like super crazy? Still crazy enough to be really fun, but at the same time, it's not like super crazy enough for people to get killed. Very chaotic. I see. Oh, I'm lagging. Coming over the red ob is always one of the ways to get a lot of lag. But I'm pretty sure there's could be some Brontos over here. Oh, I'm getting a lot of lag over here. Gosh dang. A lot lot of people just love to build over by Red Obelisk. Can't say I blame them too much, just because of the fact that over at Red Ob, it's a lot safer and you can transfer out way easier by an obelisk. I'd definitely like to like see Mardi Gras in person, but probably from a safer distance. Probably from like a balcony or something, because I know that you can like get a room at like a inn or a hotel there that have balconies or something. Like, do you go down to where everybody's like celebrating and celebrate as well, or do you like stay home and have like a family celebration inside? Oh, here we go. Frickin' male Bronto, level 5. Gosh dang it. I don't really. Ah. A male Bronto with 2 children, though. Who, fingers crossed, are both female. What are you? You're a male. And what are you? You're both males? I don't want either of you guys. You guys can both be unclaimed. Wish I did. I mean, maybe you can sooner or later, you know. But I can understand like the reasoning of not, because of the how it is really chaotic. Okay. I'm going to go AFK for a few minutes and I will be right back in just a few minutes. I've returned. Female Bronto at 7687. Ooh, sweet. Okay, let me continue to search this little cove and then I'll head that way. So I'm trying to find them in like safer places to tame them if I can. Megalodon level 20. Honestly, this might be where we tame like megalodons and ichthyes. It was like a bit of a safer place to do it. I would guess safer than the freaking ocean itself. I would definitely say that. But currently our only mission is to tame Brontos and get enough for I want at least 10 females. I think that's at least the bare minimum for us. Because I want to get 10 Bronto eggs in order to distract the Gigantoraptor. Other people were giving tips as well, like, holy crap, that's a huge, like, base thing. That's probably for those giant bugs. Anyways, people were saying, like, don't wear, armor that makes noise, like flak. They say that you need to wear ghillie or, like, cloth or hide. But flak, because it makes so much noise, it'll give you away. Oh my god, I'm like rubber banding and stuck in the air. I hate it when that happens. Okay, you said 7681. Kind of towards the central part of the map. $76.81. Okay, so it's really close to my other one. Alright, I'm on my way. Is that a tree platform? That's freaking sick. Look at that skin on the tree platform. It's like super futuristic and see-through. That is really cool. There's still like so many little tames that we haven't gotten yet. We haven't gotten. I don't think we've gotten anything from the redwoods yet. I don't think we. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we haven't touched any tames from the redwoods yet. And we haven't gotten. I don't think we've gotten anything from the swamp yet either. No, we got one thing from the redwoods technically. We got the Megatherium. That's like the only thing that we've gotten from the redwoods so far. We've gotten a good few from the snow zone, including the Megatherium, but we also got the Ovis. We have the Udi. We need to tame a Carno. We need to tame a Mammoth. We need to tame a Perlovia. Man, we've got a lot on the list. We might do a stream where we can just like do like seeing how many tames we can tame in like 12 hours, and then we'll just take everything that we tamed in that and put it in a video and make it a video of its own. Yeah, you know what? We still need to try and tame a queen bee. This person has Onyx. We also are gonna have to tame some of those. Just have an Overraptor on Wander right here. Stuck. I'm stuck. Stuck. Stuck in the Rex. Let me go. Let me go. The nest at 75, 74. Nice. 75, 74. I'll remember that. Once we get all the Brontos, we will probably try and tame it. What level? Oh, well, you probably didn't see it. If you did see it, though, what level is it? But if you don't have a spyglass, don't try and get close. It'll kill you. You know what I'm like craving really bad right now? I'm craving a Whopper from Burger King. I know that sounds weird. Burger King isn't the greatest place ever, I'll admit. But like a Whopper from Burger King sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds like it would hit the spot, man. Like, man, it just sounds so good. I don't know why. It just sounds really, really good. There's a level 45 female right here. Arno down there. Yeah, this is a really dangerous spot. There's like Arno and some Terra birds. Is he gonna attack the Bronto? It's gonna hit that trike and hit the Bronto in the process. Someone tell me that it's about to get effed up. Looks like the Stego's taking on them Terra birds pretty well. We do need to tame a Terra bird. Yeah, them trikes are doing some pretty good damage with that Carno. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and knock out this female Bronto, and then I'll come over to the coordinates that you said. I really want canes right now. The sauce is so good. The chicken sandwich is perfect. I never had canes. I've heard it's good. We do have one where I live. I've never had it. And I do like chicken sandwiches, so I would probably really enjoy it. I will say Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwiches are overrated. Like, they're not that good. Now, Popeye's chicken sandwich, or like, it was either KFC or Popeye's that had a chicken sandwich. Oh my god. That chicken sandwich was probably one of the best chicken sandwiches I've ever had in my entire life. It was absolutely freaking amazing. It was like a 9 out of 10 chicken sandwich for me. What the F is that thing? What is that thing? Is that a baby Equus? It's a baby Equus. I'd prefer you not to be bordering the swamp, Bronto. You and your pathing to try and get up to me to kill me. Okay, it's out. I do not expect this one to actually live because of the fact that it is bordering the swamp right now, and there's a lot of big bad stuff in the swamp. But we'll go ahead and put the berries on there. Anyway. And if we're lucky, nothing will kill it. What level is that thing? Because I know that these are pretty powerful guys. I gotta be careful. I want to kill this, but at the same time I don't know like how powerful these guys are. Okay, that was super easy. Okay, now I'm coming to find the one you were talking about. Not super far away, actually. Should be just straight over this way. Oh, lag. Bad lag spike. Ooh, more lag. Jesus. I will say that, like, I really do like chicken sandwiches. But if I had to, like, if I had to pick a type of food that is my favorite, I'm going with burritos all the way. You just cannot go wrong with a burrito. They are so freaking good. Some freaking, like, steak, some beans, preferably for me black beans. I love black beans with some like rice and some guacamole, some sour cream and some cheese on it. Oh, what a burrito. So good. So good. There's this little burrito place out where I live that they make like the best burritos ever. There's also a burrito place in the mall that where I live that is also a really they make really good burritos. Okay, I think should be just over here somewhere. It's like so it's like burritos are number one. There we are. Level 35 female brawn 2. That I think this is the one you were talking about. It's definitely like burritos, and then after burritos, it goes to sandwiches. Freaking love sandwiches, dude. Burritos and sandwiches are super good. How did that miss? It's pushed me with its freaking head down. Don't run into the water. God darn it. Let me on my RG. There's freaking raptors in the water going for a parasaur. There we go. Really quickly, how many berries will it take to tame a 140 Bronto? Wait, no, I searched a Megachelon, not an Archelon. You getting attacked by a Carno and a Raptor? My god. Self-defense! Self-defense! Okay, I can't search an Archelon right now. I've got to search Bronto. What? What is attacking me now? Get the F away from me, you stupid freaking bug. Level 55 takes like freaking 300. What about a level 45? Takes 271. Okay, we gotta go back to that other one because we did not put enough berries in its inventory. We put like 245 in there. We gotta put another stack in there. So now we got 5 females taming up, so that's really good. Hopefully they all tame out and survive, because if they do, then that's 5 off the list. We need 5 more. My game might have just crashed. It's lagging really bad. Nope. Oh, well, I can see why it's lagging so bad now. Stupid air, like, glitch thing, let me freaking move! Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. My god, why do you need such a massive base? And freaking pod your dinos, Jesus. Why do you have so many dragons on your roof? Why? Why do you have so many? Why are they all there? What the heck? Oh, he's a Gigantoraptor too. What level are you? 20? Nice. Okay, anyways. Something freaking in the water swimming right towards my Bronto. Okay, give me another stack of berries. There, now that one has enough berries to fully tame up. Okay, let's head to teardrop and grab the 2 that are tamed there. Wait, we have wait. No, yeah, we have 5. Taming. Okay. We're stuck inside a hot air balloon. Where are you? Usually if you jump off of it and whistle follow, it should get itself out. Like it should follow you, but if it can't, you might have to pot it. You could probably try and do that, but if you can't do that, then let me know and I might be able to come and help you. But usually when birds get stuck in animals or things, you could usually just whistle them and have it follow you out of it. Because for some reason when like the player's on the bird, it has like a hitbox or something that'll keep the bird stuck, but if it's just the bird, it should be able to move. Oh, there's a Quetzal. I love that Quetzal. Level 10. What are you doing, Tara? What you doing? You just chilling? I know why cotton candy colored dinos are so popular. Everybody loves the cotton candy colors. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just like so overdone. Like there's so many of them. It's just like it's like I don't know. It's bland, dry, and drab at this point. I used to really like them too. I'm not gonna lie, but I've seen them so much now that it's just kind of like, stop. Don't do that. If we're lucky, more Brontos will spawn. What are they attacking? Are they trying to kill the, like, Anki? Because the Anki is not going to be damaged. It's offline damage protected. And of course they don't know that, but still, it's kind of funny to see them just swinging at it. Hey, let's do a quick sweep of the area, see if we can't find any more Brontos here. And if we can't, we will continue on. If we can, we'll knock them out. Like, I really don't want to go over to the Black Sands, but I know that there's a lot of Brontos that spawn there. And so it would be a good idea. I could probably get a lot, but we would have to, like, guard them, and that's the part that I don't want to do. Because, like, I need to knock out at least 5 more females and tame up at least 5 more females. And that's just saying if these ones survive. That one's really hurt, but it's taming. That one's really hurt, but it's taming. Unless they're all saying the same thing, because that bugs sometimes. It's all saying the same thing. Oh well. Okay, so we're just gonna keep flying this way and try and find some more Brontos. Wait. There was one thing I was gonna do. Archelon. How do you tame these? How do you tame an Archelon? Biotoxin? Superior kibble. 130 on a 1 times is going to take... You're kidding me. You knock them out, and you just tame them with kibble. Okay, so I'm going to see if that 130 is still over here. And if it is, we're going to tame it. Because I don't have one, and I want one. Stop doing the freaking bullcrap in the air, my god! Let me move, game! Jesus. Oh my god, like, what am I stuck on? So freaking stupid, man. There's not like invisible gates here. It's just effing me over right now. God, I hate this bullcrap. Cloud gaming is so buggy. I've never tried cloud gaming. But I can imagine how it would be buggy because you're not like streaming the game directly from your device. Okay, cool, I can still see it. So what I want to do is, I'm hoping that it'll aggro to me if I shoot it. If it doesn't aggro to me if I shoot it, then I'm not doing this. Okay, it definitely did aggro to me. This is scary. Okay, this is really scary. It's really fast. And I was scared because it was fast. What? It said it was... It didn't say it was a passive tame. It never said it was a passive tame. Great. I'll have to come back for it. Never once did it say it was a passive tame. Not once. And also, it's rubber banding really bad. And that's scary because last time it did this, the servers crashed. In fear of that, I am putting my long necks in my bird. Because I cannot replace those. Replace everything else, just not the long necks. I do want to get that Archelon, so it fails most of the time. It crashes a lot. That sucks. Nazi attacked me and my bird got unstuck to eat it. Nice. But your bird got free. Okay, another Bronto down. So I do want to go and get the kibble and tame that Archelon, because we don't have one of those yet, and there's a 130 just vibing. And when I see high level things that I don't have, I don't just want to let the opportunity pass up, because I know later on down the line I'll probably regret not taming it. So I want to go and get the kibble from base and come back and tame that guy. But I also want to grab some scuba. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And if we're lucky, more Brontos will spawn by the time we get there. Or by the time we get back. I honestly thought it was a knockout tame. It said on the Dodex that you could knock it out. Let me see. Let me look again real quick. Tame calculator, blah, blah, blah. Total something. It says, yeah, it says here that it has a starve timer and everything. It can be knocked out with 80 tranquilizer darts. Hold on. Is the Archelon a passive tame? Yes, Archelon and X-Files are considered passive tame. Well, send it. Yes, Archelon are passive tame and Archelon ascended. You can tame them by beating a biotoxin or superior kibble. Okay, so yes, they are. That is like, what is it? I was getting canes on her way back from errands. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think when my brother gets home, I'm gonna see if he wants to run to Burger King and get a Whopper. He probably won't want to go to Burger King, but you know, he might drive out there. He might take me out there and we'll get one. Or I could just use, or you just drive a different car and go and get one myself. But I don't know. I'd rather go with somebody. It's fun. It's more fun that way. Jesus, every single freaking time I like alt tab for any reason, it does this. And it sucks so bad. Or at least as of recently. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's like that on every server. They've been getting, like, I don't 100% believe that they're getting DDoSed. I believe that it's just a maintenance problem that they don't know how to solve, but they cover it up with the fact that they're saying it's a DDoS. But the air quote DDoS is causing bad ping and lag spikes. I recommend just kind of staying closer to the ground, so if you get disconnected or anything, you don't die immediately when you fall off your bird. Try not to, definitely try not to fly over water too much or any dangerous areas. He says as he flies over the swamp to go to his home. But yeah, like I was can just recommend to just be really careful. While I'm flying home, I'm gonna make a few phone calls, so I'm gonna mute. Technically AFK, but not really AFK. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Tara, get off of that! Oh, I just watched that. My sister just brought my freaking leather jacket back in my room, and she was like, "It's dry, it's dry. I guarantee you." Is it dry? Yeah, I guess it is dry. Hold on, let me look at this. So, story time. During the really bad snow we got, like I was saying before, a lady got stuck in our driveway, and I was wearing my leather jacket when I went and helped her push her truck out. Well, it sprayed mud all over my jacket, and there was like mud and dirt stains all over the jacket for a long time. And I just washed it. I just now washed it because I wanted to be able to use it while it's still a little cold outside. Looks like it successfully got all of the dirt and mud stains off of it, which I'm very happy about and very pleased with. But my dog just decided she wanted to jump all over it because my sister came in here and threw it on my bed. Talk about some first world problems. I need to hang it up. I need to get off my lazy butt and hang it up. But I'm busy right now, so. Okay. So it said it needed like 8 or 9 kibble. So we're going to take a total of 10 bits of kibble. You know what? Let's take 12 bits of kibble. Just for safekeeping. And just in case some bad things happen, I am putting the Brontos that we already tamed away. And while I'm here, I will also get the stego, because I want the stego. We should also probably grab a couple more crab pots, because we are running low. It's probably good. Wait, stego. We need a stego. Okay, so now we have a reliable berry gatherer and more pods. But while we're also here, I may as well just go ahead and grab any majos that are just kind of chilling anywhere. Place those. Okay, so basically this is about all I have. Let me check in here real quick. Oh yeah, baby. No, that's a good bunch of berries. Sweet. Alright, that should be enough for now. I do have a bunch of berries in the kibble farm, but that I will grab later. There's still some improvements that I need to make to the kibble farm before it's completely done. I need to get more Uties. I need to get the queen bee, of course. And I also need to get a couple more things on the inside. Kind of just more organized and polished up. But I am pretty satisfied with how it is right now. I'm hoping that we're going to get a 2x weekend this weekend. Well, my PT died while I was... Okay. Well, my PT died a while ago, but I don't have an RG saddle. What bird were you flying then? How did you... What bird did you get stuck in a hot air balloon? Unless you were just talking about your RG and it just flew in and got stuck. I mean, are you high enough level to craft the RG saddle, or are you not high enough level yet? Because I can probably help you with an RG saddle. I can probably give you one. But it'll be after I tame this Megashalon. Ah, Scuba! I forgot about Scuba. Alright, I'll tell you what. What I'm gonna do is in my base, if you can, like, if you can get in, like, I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to think. I'm not high enough level, and I don't have the pain. Okay, is there any way you can meet me at my base real quick? If you can meet me at my base real quick, I can give you a RG saddle, but you need to, I'll need you to meet me there. If you can't meet me there, then I will put a box with an RG saddle, like, in my base, and I'll leave it unlocked, and you can just come in and get it. Like, have your RG follow you to my gates. If you don't have a bird to fly, have your RG follow you to my gates. Once you get to a spot in my gates that you can get through, this is gonna be more complicated than I thought. Just try and get as close as my base as you can, and tell me your coordinates. Okay, tell me your coordinates, and if you're on the way, I'll drop off the saddle, and if you're not, then I'll go and tame that Megashalon, and then I'll come and drop off the saddle. But I will go ahead and get you an RG saddle. Well, no, I'm at 8157. Where's 8157? Pretty sure it's down here. Okay, you're a little bit out of the way. Let me tame this Megachelon and then, or this Archelon, and then I'll come over there and I will give you the saddle. Um, just keep doing whatever you're doing, and I'll meet you wherever you are on the map once I'm done with this tame. The Archelon is one of the dinos that I have never tamed before, so this will be an interesting experience nonetheless. Ooh, it's getting freaking laggy over here. You know, I think once we get the kibble farm fully finished, I think the next big thing I want to do is go and get a wyvern. We might, like, I think if we're gonna go and get a wyvern and we're gonna raise a wyvern, then we need to build, like, a temporary, like, satellite server base on a scorched map. Because what I think I want to do is I want to get one of each. I want to get a high level poison, a high level lightning, and a high level fire. And I want to raise them all. But it's going to take a lot of milk. And that's gonna be... it's gonna take a while. So I definitely think it would be a good idea to build a base there over on Scorched Earth for a while. And work on getting wyverns there. Instead of like going over, getting milk, transferring back. Which we might end up doing. I don't know. It really just depends on what happens. I would really like to get them all there. But it really, like, it just depends. Because, like, I might go over there, and if I can find a decent spot to build a little place and do all that good stuff, then yeah, sure. We'll probably head over there and do that. But until then, like, if we can't find a really decent spot over there, we'll just end up, you know, coming back home and building a, like, having the wyverns here and raising them here. But like I said, we still have to go and get milk, and we'll have to transfer back and forth, and it'll be a whole thing. But we also need to start working on boss Rexes, because I would like to start fighting bosses somewhat soon. Because I want to get tech grams. Okay, I left the Mega Echelon over here, just chilling. So, hopefully it's somewhere in the water, just chilling. So let me have that kibble. Put your saddle here. Give me the kibble. Give me a pod. And we... Just before I do anything, I want to make sure it's still out here somewhere. Because if it, like, despawned, then there's not really any point in doing any of this. It's like an alpha megalodon down there, it looks like. But that's just those affecting things. Where's that that Archelon though? I remember I led it over here, so it might be over here somewhere. I really hope it didn't despawn, because if it despawned, I'm gonna be really upset. Thing is, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, wait. Are you him? Is him you? Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and give him a bit of kibble. Now. And that way I can kind of track him. But I also want to be careful. We're really far, or we're pretty far out into the ocean. I think a good idea would be make a raft and put a bed on it, just in case. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. Because I don't want to die doing this. And we have plenty of kibble, so even if he starts losing his progress while we're doing this, we still have plenty to give him. So I need to get like almost 200 something wood. Like, I need to get like 250 wood. So like basically 300 wood. Probably do need 300 actually, because we have to craft a bed too. It's about 100. It's 266. That might be enough. Let me see. Give me that fiber, and give me hide, and then raft, thatch. So we have enough wood, we just need more thatch. So let's fly up here. Stupid baby Phiomia, get off. Fly over here and get some thatch from these. should be able to make a bed. Perfect. I would much rather my bird be safe on the land over here than following me around in the ocean, so you stay here. So we'll do raft. I said raft. Then we'll do bed. And now we'll go over here. And hopefully a lead doesn't come out of nowhere. You know what? No. We're going to be smart about this. We're going to be a lot smart about this. We're going to leave the bed close to land. And we'll swim out there. We'll take the RG with us. We will. We'll leave the bed close to land so we can respawn on it if we need to. Let me make sure that we can. The fact that we can fast travel is a good sign. So now I'm going to, if I just can stop lagging, I'm going to get on the bird and fly back over to the turtle. I'm going to leave a couple bits of scuba on the bird, just in case. I'll swap back if needs be. So let's travel over here. Looks like he's doing pretty good. I do want some stone arrows just in case, and that should be alright. Okay, now let me swap my stuff and jump off. Should be ready for another one. Yes, he is. I'll let my bird follow me. There was a factin, or whatever they're called, around here somewhere, so it's kind of scary. But we should be okay. It looks like there's a cave down there. We can explore that later on down the line. Yeah, there he is. No, that's an ichthy. And that's a manta ray. You gotta be careful of manta rays. I wish this guy was closer to the shore. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of spooky being out here like this. Oh, the coelacanth scared the F out of me. I was like, what the F is that? That's huge. It's just a coelacanth that's pretty close up. He's a pretty cool creature, I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty cool looking. She? No, that's a Bronto's a she. He is a he. Look at that big old derpy face. What a guy. What a lad. What a pal. I'm really trying to watch those manta rays. They're kind of scary. It's going a lot faster than I thought it would. I hate being in the ocean. I think we gotta do it. We gotta go with, like, the stereotypical. We're gonna name this guy Crush. I know it's super obvious, but, you know, we can't get a giant sea turtle and not name it Crush after the sea turtle in Finding Nemo. One more bite and he's ours. I'm still scared, but we're doing good. My stamina is good. My food and water is good. We did it! We got it! We got one! Woo! Yeah! Come here, bird. Come on, come here. What? This is why we named you Dumb Stupid Pigeon, because you're straight up a dumb, stupid pigeon. Okay. Okay, you go in there, you go in there, the kibble goes in there. This stays with me. So the kibble goes in the bird's inventory, these swap, these go in my bird's inventory. Sweet! Okay. There was a Bronto here. Where'd the Bronto go? It was like chilling right here. Oh, it's up on the guy's like base. Is it female? No, it's male. Lame! We're gonna kill this. Check for any Brontos, and if there's no more Brontos on this island, then we'll come and give you your RG saddle, penguin. My friend is gonna be jealous when she hears that I got a Archelon. She really likes them, and she wants one. And the fact that I got one is gonna make her a little jealous. Okay. What's your current coordinates, man? I'll head to your coordinates now. Okay, so we see the woods? Alright, I'm on my way. You're right over by Stonehenge. So shouldn't be too terribly difficult to get this to you. Oh, lag. Oof. Ooh, bad leg. Okay. Okay, we're getting really close. Are you like out in the open or are you in like the forest or something? Let's see. It's 81. Is it 81, 50, no, 86. Okay, so 86, 51 would put you almost at the beach right over here. Okay. By a river under a bridge thing. Okay. Hey, there you are. There you go. Is this your little area? Nice. It's looking good. Nice little starter spot. With any luck, the people who have this base will let it auto decay eventually. So, and then you can have that whole area, but it's looking good, man. Doing good. Okay, I am going to... I need to figure out what I need to do next. I need more Brontos still, so... I think the next, like, best idea is just to go to the Black Sands and try and get some from there. Which is gonna be a fun little adventure. It's a Gigantoraptor and its baby right there. Its nest is like up on this cliff, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Poor monkey. Didn't have to die, but I accidentally smacked it trying to save its life, so it did. Gotta watch out for Perlovia. And here they scare the F out of me, man. Either way. Gotta try and check all the trees as much as I can. Okay, we successfully made it by safely. Now it's time to search for Brontos. And I've seen them up this way more than anything. Gotta eat dinner, BRB. Alright, see you in a bit, man. Have a good dinner. Space is going. Offline damage prevented. Huh, timers are disabled. I really hope they remember to re-enable those. Man, I've seen a lot of Brontos this way, but I can't find any right now. Maybe the further down we go, the luckier we'll get. Oh, here we go. There's like 3 of them, but there's a Rex. Male. Male. Female. Of course the female's getting attacked by aloes. High level aloes at that. Didn't make it. Hate aloes, dude. Hate them. Is it lagging? It is lagging. It's lagging really bad. I think my game crashed. No. I'm like stuck on my bird. I can't do anything. swear if the servers just went down. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I hope that I can get back in. I really don't want to lose my stuff. Gosh dang it, it's being super finicky. Gosh darn it, this is so freaking annoying. Okay, closing out the game and reopening it. This is so freaking annoying that it's like not letting me back in. Come on, let me in. God darn it, man. I need to get in there. My stuff. I'm gonna lose my freaking stuff. Again. Oh my god. Welcome back. I'm having trouble connecting to the server. They might have crashed. Dang it, man. This is freaking annoying. This is so freaking annoying. I swear to God, if I lose my stuff again, I'm gonna be ticked. It sucks. don't know if the servers are like gone down or something, or if they're like, if it's just my game. This is freaking lame, man. I'm gonna try and close out the game and like verify files and see if that'll help. It's just like not loading in for me at all. I don't know why. Don't worry, the stream will come back up here in just a second. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with Ark. It'll just take a few minutes. takes way too long to verify files on Steam. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, so I do know something that instead of sitting here in silence, have you seen the new Shrek 5 trailer that freaking Universal Studios just released? Because if you haven't, you should go and check it out because it is absolutely horrible. It is so unbelievably bad. And like, here's the thing. I know that we can't change the Minecraft movie. Like, they're not gonna do anything about that. As the consumers, I have to check that out real quick. Yeah, it's so bad. They changed it. They changed the animation. It looks like crap now. It looks so freaking bad. And then they have like some famous random lady named Zendaya to like do a voice of one of Shrek's daughters, I guess. And it's so bad. It's so freaking bad. I can't even like hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Why does he only have one kid in the trailer? I have no idea. Because before he had like in the show he has three. He has three. Um, a lot of a lot of people are very upset with this. A lot of people are not happy about this, and I can't blame them. They like it looks like hot garbage. It looks so bad. I like Donkey looks like crap. They all look like crap. Everything about this looks like garbage. They shouldn't have reanimated any of it. They should have kept the same classic animation as before. This is it's this is what I'm always saying when it comes to stuff like TV shows and movies. Don't change the animation. Do not change the animation because you're just gonna tick people off. It looks so bad. It looks, as one YouTuber called it, it looks Disneyatized, is what he said, and he's not wrong. And the thing is, Shrek when it first came out, they were making fun of Disney. They animated it in like to purposefully go against Disney. It's so bad. It's so freaking bad. Everybody's upset about this. Everybody is. There's not like I don't think there's one person that's okay with this. Okay, it says my files have been successfully validated. All of them are valid. So let's reopen Arc and try and get my crap back if I am still alive. Hopefully I am. I logged out in a relatively safe area and I'm pretty sure my bird is on neutral, but I don't remember. It's just like the trailer just sucks. It sucks so bad. It's such a terrible trailer. It's bad animation. I don't think anybody really would have mind how cringe the trailer is if it was in the irregular animation. The fact that they swapped the animation and made it worse is just bad. It's just so bad. Connection failed. Lost timeout connection to host. Would you like to wait? I can't get into the server for some reason, and I don't know why. Dude, this freaking sucks. I cannot get back into the server. Barely trailer. It is a very short trailer. It is ridiculously short trailer. Okay, well, I have stuff I have to do today anyways, so I was going to continue streaming until dinner time, but I got to go and do some stuff and things. So I am going to end the stream here for now. We'll probably be back after dinner, maybe. If the servers come back up, that is, we definitely will be back after dinner. But if the servers do not come back up, then we probably will not be back. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see more content like this and more, make sure to subscribe. Comment what your favorite part of the stream was. And if you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.